So I saw this video of this African woman saying she doesn't claim Black Americans because we blame the system and we don't work hard like real Africans do.
True Black Africans and African Americans do not claim Black Americans. We are not the same. African tends to focus on progress, family values, and community upliftment rather than dwelling on historical grievances. They don't live life blaming the white man for all their failures, challenges, or the choices that they make.
Ooh, child, you missing a whole damn plot. When Black Americans talk about the system, we are not blaming white Americans for every single thing that has happened to us. We are critiquing structure. We are critiquing the fact that even today, yes, in 2026, you can still see how the system operates. We recently had a professor say this in a Zoom meeting.
It helps us fit those skills into our lessons.
Black schools that like they're too dumb to know they're in a bad school.
Independent in our class.
I mean, fuck. But apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like, if you train a Black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They just
Allison Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got to stop.
2026, not 400 years ago. And how did that host respond to her? He didn't say that was disrespectful. He didn't say that was racist. He said, Allison Friedman, you are absolutely hearable. What does that tell you? And then to be gaslit into believing that the experiences that you experience every day is just you having a victim mentality and that you need to get over it is absurd. And then we're told everything is about race. Why do you keep bringing up race? Well, why did Allison Friedman fucking bring up race in a fucking meeting that had nothing to do with race? I would also like to note that when people say that Black Americans are lazy, that is one of the oldest propagandas in the book to gaslight Black people and their experiences that they experience in this country today. That propaganda is used because when people were supposed to give us our reparations for working for free in this motherfucking country and they didn't, they decided to then use that propaganda and say, oh, well, Black people are lazy. They don't want to work for it. They just want it handed to them. And this whole idea that Africans are above it because they don't blame the system, you literally did not grow up here. You grew up in a caste system that revolved around you instead of what we had to grow up around, which was a caste system revolved around everything white and white being superior and if our Blackness being inferior and treated as inhumane, essentially. You didn't have to grow up in that. So when Black people are critiquing the system, it is not victimhood, it is analysis. And being uncomfortable in a system that has historically harmed you is not hatred, it's fucking awareness. And don't be mad at us when we bring up the shit. Try to be understanding. God damn.